do something that I've never done before on TikTok, which is tell you where I'm located. I'm a scholar of the far right who has fled the United States to Canada, and I need help. I have been extremely cautious about what I share on here. For scholars of the far right, there's just an understanding that at some point you will receive threats or be doxxed or otherwise have your family threatened. Like, it was just sort of like explained to me when I started by senior scholars that that was an expected part of the job. So after my first viral video where I wasn't even talking about my research, but I was experiencing people coming in the comments section giving me those, I've been very cautious. I don't film outside. You don't know my name. You don't know my university. I don't film with my friends. so so revealing where I'm located feels very hard. But the situation in Canada is absolutely dire. For Americans who don't know, the housing crisis here is worse than in the United States. I lived in LA for 6 years, and I have not faced rent as bad as here. When my partner, our cat, and our dog fled the United States, we headed north with the goal of being close to where our families are located, which is on the West Coast. So we are now in British Columbia. More specifically, we are in the Sea to Sky Highway in the Greater Vancouver area. We are attempting to find housing in the western side of this region. My partner and I are here on a visitor visa.
Now, I know the intro was a little bit long, but I was just sitting over here chuckling because, bro, she said I am a scholar. I'm a scholar of the right. Hold on.
I'm a scholar of the far right who has.
Like, who do these people think they are? I am a scholar of the far right. I study the far right. Oh man. I flee to Canada, so I just don't want to reveal where I am located. Bro, as if any conservatives are going after her. She said I've been receiving. Show me. Show me. And I don't mean don't show me a bunch of profiles that ain't got no picture. Show me the individuals. Show me. That stuff is made up, bro. Anybody on the left that is talking about I've been receiving death threats, if they have, it's been coming from their own darn party. Nobody give a crap about where she at. But that was bro, that had me screaming. I am a scholar of the far right. Like, this is what these people are wasting their time on. My goodness, I guess, hey, if they like it, I love it. I mean, it is what it is. Anyway, I'm sorry. I just found that absolutely hilarious. But, yeah, we got another story of somebody on the left who doesn't like Trump, who thought it would be a great idea to flee America, and to say the least, it didn't turn out well for them. So with that being said, make sure you guys smack that like button. If you are not subscribed, hit that subscribe button, and let's jump right on into it, shall we?
We moved our family to Italy, and yikes. Here's what happened. We wanted to leave the US, and my husband and kids were eligible for Italian citizenship, so we started collecting the paperwork. 2 years later, our application was ready and our move was in motion. We signed a 4-year lease, shipped all our stuff out, said goodbye to our friends and family, and boarded a one-way flight to Torino, Italy. We started exploring the city, getting settled in our apartment, and we emailed the citizenship office right away to get started. Our oldest started school, and our stuff finally arrived from the US. We got to stop sleeping on air mattresses. We had just finished unpacking when we found out that the Italian government changed the citizenship rules effective immediately, and we no longer...
Oh, you mean other countries have immigration rules? Huh. Who would have thunk that one? You You mean other countries have rules and regulations on who can come into their country and stay there? My goodness. You know, I just didn't. I couldn't have ever thought of such a thing. Those people, they're fascist. How dare they? Aren't they fascists for not just allowing anybody and everybody to come into their country? That's fascistic. Oh, man. Oh, man.
We're qualified. We talked to a lawyer who said, just keep going and reach out. Effective immediately, and we no longer qualified. We talked to a lawyer who said, just keep going and reach out if you hit a snag. Oh, and we also applied for our residence permits, but they scheduled us for April. We finally had our citizenship appointment. They accepted our application, and they gave us a lot of hope. But ultimately, they rejected us. Again, I panicked, but our lawyer said, don't worry, we'll just file a court case. But the case was through a different Italian ancestor, and we needed one more document, so we couldn't file right away. Surprise! The government made a new citizenship law, adding more restrictions, and it knocked out our plan B. Yeah.
Oh, darn it. So they're tightening up their immigration rules? What do you know? I think they called Trump fascist for that. I think they called him a Nazi for doing that. So are you going to call the leaders in that country the same thing? Something in me tells me that you're not going to be saying that. Oh no. People only do that in America. When they go to another country and another country does and says basically the same thing that we do here, they just sit quiet and don't say anything. But here in America, you're a fascist, you're a Nazi. No kings. Are you going to protest and scream no kings? I doubt it.
At this point, I'm questioning all my life choices. Remember that permit appointment from before? The citizenship law change made that a mess too, and we made multiple attempts to get permits during this time frame. In the end, they gave me a medical permit because I was 5 months pregnant, but for Kellen, no, they said file your court case and then come back for the citizenship permit. Finally, we got the document we ordered in February. The lawyer filed the court case, and we scheduled a new permit appointment. It felt like things were falling into place. But actually, we didn't know we were about to go on another roller coaster. We saw our family in the U.S., our dog died, our son was born, he had multiple hospitalizations, and then my husband was let go by his main client. And then it was January, finally time for our permit appointment, and let me tell you, we were so ready for some stability. Our whole family and our lawyer went to the appointment, and they rejected us. Now it's April, our lawyer's been fighting this for 3 months, still no resolution. And we're told everything will be figured out soon, but to be honest, we've been hearing that for a year and a half. We moved.
Oh, darn it. Now, to be fair, nowhere in that video did she specify that she was fleeing America because of Trump. But we have seen this time and time again from folks on the left who want to all of a sudden leave America because Trump is in office and, you know, it's so fascist and a dictator and America is so terrible and Trump is a Nazi because he doesn't allow an open border and all this other stuff. So I just kind of put two and two together. I don't know with 100% certainty that's exactly why she left. But like I said, we have seen a lot of people on the left leave America because of Uncle Trump. So I still find it hilarious that she goes to this other country, right? She goes to Italy. And when she gets there, they're like, nope, denied. Oh, you got some more paperwork? Nope, denied. Oh, you got more paperwork? Nope, denied. And the whole time, the lawyer's just dragging her on. No, it'll be fine. We got you. Don't worry about it. Meanwhile, he's just collecting the dough. He like... I got a sneaky suspicion that lawyer is just draining her funds. He knows it ain't gonna ever work, but because she's probably not super familiar with how things work over there, he's trying to milk it for everything, and that's exactly what he's doing. Now, this is just my own personal opinion. I don't have any proof of this, But, this is just me looking from the outside, viewing from the outside in. I think that lawyer is just milking things, trying to collect them checks, baby. Collect them checks. Oh, yeah, everything will be fine. You've been denied 3 times, but it's okay. We gonna figure this out. No, you're not. No, you're not. You're going to be forced to come back to America. And if you're on the left, hopefully not. But you're going to be forced to come back to America broke because you spent everything with this lawyer. Anyway, I just thought that was a hilarious video clip, along with that first one that I showed you guys. She's a scholar of the far right. These folks, man, oh my goodness. My goodness. Talk about strange. Yeah. They're calling themselves scholars of the far right. Anyway, y'all get in the comments. Let me know your thoughts and your opinions. Stay safe out there. Peace and love. I'm out.